What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Black Crow Kennel TV. Out here messing with Dozer a little bit this morning because he's got some folks coming down from Greenville, South Carolina to come take a look at him today and probably take him home. And so first of the week we had 3 pups left, 3 males. Had Dozer, Bubba, and Ozzy. Dozer had a lot of interest this week. I guess because of his size, 16, 17 weeks old now. He's probably put on 10 or 15 pounds since the last time we did a video, and I think he weighed about 40 or 42 then. This boy's gonna be big. 17 weeks old, he's in the 50s already. Oh, he's gonna be a big boy. He is growing. Bubba is going to a new home in Port St. Lucie, Florida. He's gonna be going out this week with a transport, or either next weekend. Not quite sure yet. Hadn't got it concrete scheduled, but he's paid for and ready to go. So that leaves us with just Ozzy, and we're in pretty good shape. Getting ears done on little Holly and little Spite this coming up week. We're going to use somebody different this time, and they do the laser surgery, so we're going to see how that works out. It's going to be our first time with somebody using the laser to do the ear crop. That's pretty much it. And we just floating right on along. God, we got some pretty puppies. Damn. Y'all, it ain't even right. Got her genetic test back on Cash and Hella this week. Everything looks good there. So, sometime next year. Probably Cash and Zara. And Abel and Hella. See what happens. Hella is around 70, 80 pounds now. And she's almost a year old. Not quite, but almost. So any litter we have on her is going to be late year. Her and Abel. Ooh, that's going to be some big old puppies. God almighty. I got to light this cigarette. Y'all hang on. Ooh, that's going to be some big old puppies. And whatever we tapped into with Abel and Zara, I think we're going to tap into again with Johnny and Zara. We just should end up with some other colors other than blue, I would think, because Johnny being black, he carries blue. Zara being champagne, and she carries blue in her line. Abel was blue and white, but he's, that seemed to dominate with her bloodline and her background. The blue seemed to dominate in this last litter, so all 8 puppies were blue, or blue and white. Didn't have any champagnes, didn't have any blacks or anything like that. I think a litter with Zara and Cash we should end up with some black, some champagne, possibly some tries, because Zara displays ghost tri markings. I call them ghost tri because they're real light. She displays tri markings, and Cash also has a what I call a ghost tri marking, because he's got some brown on his face, over his eyes, in the normal mask pattern. So I think that we should probably have some tries, possibly champagne, possibly black, with more pronounced markings, because it's well established in Zara's background, even though it's not necessarily noted in Cash's background. Obviously there was some, because he's got ghost tri markings. So not really pronounced and not really tan, but a dark brown on the muzzle, or at the back of his mouth in the corner where your normal markings are, over the eyes, stuff like that. So I think, and cameras all over the place because I'm messing with this pup this morning, but I think we'll have a lot more variety in coloring. We'll see. We'll also be keeping a female out of that litter. Hopefully we'll have a big frame, big head female come out of that litter, and we'll keep that female to breed with Abel. Yeah, we got all the females that we got off of this litter were more petite, more athletic build, is what I like to call them. Not the biggest heads in the world, but the genetics is there for it. And, you know, the boys were monsters. All the boys were monsters. Bear was probably the runt boy, but he was still a good sized boy. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens, folks. Also 2023, possibly into 2022. Hang on a second, let me relight the cigarette. Talking too much, can't keep it lit. This boy done grabbed a log. Oh, I'm gonna start taking samples from Abel and putting them in cold storage. And what that means is, you know, we're gonna be able to have Abel puppies for a long time. Once everything's said and done, we'll be having Abel puppies for years and years to come. So even when he's retired, even when the day comes we have to tell him bye, we'll still be having Abel puppies. So yep, that's gonna happen. He's 4, fixing to turn 4 now, or he'll turn 4 next year, I think. Yeah. He'll turn 4 next year. So still a young dog, no problems with him doing his thing. He is the 4-legged progesterone tester, because all he's got to do is do some sniffing, and he knows the deal. He knows who's ready. And he don't mess with them till they are. So we don't have to progesterone test. We've got a built-in progesterone tester. And Abel and Cash does these doing the same thing. So I don't think we're gonna have any problems with these boys knowing what the deal is. But down to one puppy. It's been a good year. Next year's gonna be better. We'll see you on the next episode of Black Crow Kennel TV. Y'all keep them straight out there.